Seriously, watch your step.
Oh, shut up. I'm only working with you because both of our bosses said we had to. Like, seriously.
Same goes for you. Doesn't mean I actually want to work with you.
So far, in my eyes, you've been nothing but an annoyance. And because you've been rude to me this entire time, when I've been nothing but nice to you, to the point where I had to be rude back, you deserve to die for that. You schemish rat. Well, I don't know if you're a schemish rat, but thing is, I don't know if I want to shoot you because you act just like my mother. Don't do that!
You know the way you're acting right now? It reminds me of someone I once knew. Hey, sit down for a second. I want to tell you a story about this very person and me. How we first met, and how he died in the end.
Fine, just go ahead. Do you think I care? Just tell your stupid life story or whatever. I don't care at all.
It all began on another day of my hellish first year of high school. Younger me thought it was going to be another boring old depressing day. That was also the same day I was thinking about committing suicide, but he was there to stop me. I hate school delinquents. After all, I am a delinquent myself. But I hate other people. That's it. I'm gonna kill myself. Right here and now. I plan to do it later today. But that's not what I want to do anymore. I've had enough of life. I hate it so much. But I just want to kill myself right here and now. But before I kill myself, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do it. And how I'm gonna get revenge by killing those delinquents.
What are you doing all the way out here, kid?
Piss off, you piece of crap. What do you think you're doing? Don't sit next to me. Go away, weirdo.
You know, kid, when I was a young lad and a delinquent such as yourself, I went to the point where I got so miserable in life where I wanted to commit suicide. I could tell by the look on your face that you're thinking about such a thing. I had the same look on my face, until my boss took me in and prevented me from doing such a horrible thing to myself. So don't throw your life away for such a pathetic thing, kid. Ooh, gotcha there, kid. By the way, do you want to become a spy? After my boss took me in as a kid, he taught me the ways of being a spy. A spy assassin, you would say. Did you know those types of spies assassinate people to protect the world from evil people such as those themselves? And those people are what you call criminals.
Hey, promise me one thing. Are you telling the truth? or not?
You're making me crack up so much. Of course I am. I mean, I'm not surprised you wouldn't believe me. After all, no one would believe someone who just said they were a spy right in front of their eyes. Well, I'm not really saying in front of your eyes, but hey, I'm saying it behind your back at least. Anyways, what do you say? Do you want to become my predecessor? And are you sure about it? I'll let you make your decision, okay, kid? 'Cause I have a lot planned for you, okay?
Well then, will you make me your predecessor?
Bladiari, are you sure? Shout yes if you are, in the loudest voice you possibly can.
Yes, sir. I will, sir.
Whatever. Sure you can, kid. By the way, you don't have the loudest voice.
I don't mind that. As long as I become a spy, just as you promised, okay?
Sure, kid, because I will be taking you in as your new father, since your old parents abandoned you.
From that day on out, he was truly the one I could call a father, and a parental figure. And so, he taught me the ways of everyday life on the streets, but mostly as a spy, considering I was becoming one, just like him, and how his boss, as him as the predecessor, who became a spy, just like him, who taught me, until my master died in a car crash. And recently, in this current timeline that we're in now, I found out that someone caused it, and they start with Himi. His death caused me so much trauma, to the point that I almost went back to my past self, reverted back to the old me. I hid in old alleyways again, just like the old me, and thought about committing suicide, just like when I first met him. But I soon realized at the moment that this is what he wouldn't have wanted. So, I looked up at the sky, well, wool you would say at the time, and thought to myself, I need to stand up for myself, and learn to face the world with pride. Oh, you would say I went a bit overboard with those thoughts, but hey, at least I'm stronger now than I was before. Hey, even my costume's as goofy as his was. You would even say that you're kind of the same, like my master when he was pissed.
What do you mean by that? I'm nothing like him. I've never even met him. And what, huh?
You're exactly like me and my master when we were both younger back then. Anyways, you want to continue the mission, Sakutari? Or should I say Spy Sakutari? Still a goofy name.
Sure, whatever. And are you sure I'm the goofy one?
Alright, if you want to say that, then I'll beat you to finishing the mission first.
Like how I'm gonna let that happen. Bring it on, Bladiari. Man, all that driving to the hospital took a lot out of me. But hey, at least I got my little sister to the hospital, and I paid enough money for that doctor to heal her up. Still though, I hope she's doing well. I'm really worried about her. But hey, Spy Sakutari, stay confident, okay? Besides my little sister that I have to take care of, what's with that whole brother thing? I mean, he does look a lot like him, but it can't be him. He died in a car crash a long time ago. There's just so many questions, it's making my head so dizzy. I don't even know what to think anymore because that stupid Bladiari told me a backstory and even came out of nowhere when I first met her. Well, I'm convinced that it's my brother, but how did he survive? My boss has sent me to assassinate you, Spy Sakutari! What fool? Oh, my wife! My dear, dear wife! Tell me, why has this world forced me to break up with you when we haven't even broken up yet? Tell me,
Tell me it isn't true. Whatever, I planned to kill my wife anyways, 'cause I never loved her in the first place. This paper diamond I ripped off of the painting that I made will help me kill her. My dear wife, who I still don't know why I still love you, I am going to kill you now. Now let my master plan begin. My God, have you sent this evildoer to stop me from killing my wife? Oh! Until now.
Seriously, trying to run like a scaredy cat, I see. Well, excuse me, give me no time to transform into my amazing spy form. If you want to die with pride, then I suggest you die now. Too slow! Too slow, you little pest! Hey, tell me, is your boss Himigaki? How the hell did you figure that out? It's pretty obvious, Tobiniki. The back of your oversized cape gives it away. Written in bold Japanese, Watashi no Himigaki. It also means my boss Himigaki in English terms. Are you aware, Tobiniki, that Himigaki is also my boss? And recently, he's been acting all greedy and selfish towards me. Your name is Tobiniki, isn't it? The son. The one I've heard rumors about. They say he was abused, am I right? Thought so. That shocked look on your face says more than words ever could. Rumors say he's forced to obey, to bow down to his father's whims. Treated as nothing more than a tool. And I've heard other whispers too, about spies. His own spies, being used as pawns for money. Tell me, is that true? Or have the rumors gone too far? They say it's built on greed, on the backs of others, his empire, a monument of selfishness. You don't have to speak though, your face says it all. The truth is written in your expression. Father is seriously that stupid that he let all those rumors spread that quickly to the spy society. Seriously, he's that foolish letting rumors spread so quickly. Doesn't he realize the damage he could cause? Trauma for his own son? No, of course not. He doesn't care. He doesn't love me. He pressures me, tortures me. He even locked me in a prison once, making me suffer for what felt like an eternity as a kid. And he had the audacity to call it training. That bastard! But why am I even saying this? Why am I letting it all out now? Why? Just why? Whatever. Thank you, Sakutari. I don't want to kill you anymore. Thank you. Why did I ever keep following his orders? Orders to kill, even some other spies at times. That did happen. I knew it all. The way he forces his spies to work for his greed, how he exploited me after all those years of suffering in his so-called training. So you've suffered, just like me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Spy Sakutari. I would even believe at this point that he was the one that caused my parents' accident, but I don't know the full truth of that incident. Who knew he was using me all this time without me even knowing? Man, I'm so naive. And who knew he was the one who sent you to kill me? One of his greatest spies. But whatever. I only brought up this rumor stuff because the day I got my house burnt down, he just came out of nowhere and took me in, like a father figure. And I was a bit suspicious of that. Is that really true, Sakutari? But whatever. You don't need to say anything else. It's fine, Sakutari. Let's just take things differently from here, okay? Because I don't want to make you upset or anything.
What horrifying creatures the gods sent in to stop me from killing my wife? I promise La Vita I will pay the bills next time!
And the mission's done with precision, as per usual. Is there still more of you criminals?
some delicious prey to kill. Master Himigaki did program me to do so. I was created, just letting you know, from someone he killed in a car crash. But I don't have time to start some life stories.
Whoa! Why did I just get pulled forward?
Take that. Looks like my prey is getting away. No, no, no.
So it's all Himigaki's fault. Sakutari's master. Damn it.
You look so tasty. So let's see how you do against this ultimate kick of mine. How pathetic. How are you dead already? Victory for me! Yay! Oops, sorry. Just missed my step. Damn it, I really thought this power pressure belonged to my younger brother Sakutari. But I guess I was wrong. Oh well, I better get out of here anyways. I was unbelievably tasty till the end.
I need to warn Sakutari about his brother.
But unbeknownst to Bladiari, Sakutari was about to be in a bit of a pickle himself.
Alright, our first goal is... Where do you think you're going out at night, Sakutari? You haven't completed your mission yet. And that was to get yourself killed by Tobiniki. Oops, sorry. Guess I didn't tell you that. It doesn't matter anyways, because I'm gonna be killing you myself. The great Himigaki, with all his fantastic money. And by the way, my dear spy, your parents' corpses were great for my experiments.